Look at what's going on. The weekend is here, and we're out at Pismo Beach and looking very, very nice out there. Clear skies. The offshore winds this morning drove some very warm daytime highs. We know folks are going to head down to the beach. Why not get the forecast? Take a look from us at ksby.com before you jump in the water. Get that Surfline forecast. Travel forecast actually looks pretty good right now. Look at the 101 in San Luis Obispo. Everything moving smoothly. It's still 75 and 71 Santa Maria, 87 still in Paso Robles, Lompoc at 71 and 70 currently in Santa Barbara. The winds right now are back onshore after spending the morning offshore. So what will that do? It'll slowly drag those temperatures back, but I think we have one more really warm day before we back off to more reasonable temperatures. Look at this. Santa Ynez 91, 81 in Santa Barbara today. Cal Poly was 89, 72 Goleta. Morro Bay in the harbor today, 85 degrees, 89 Paso Robles, Port San Luis 70, 89 in San Luis, 83 in Santa Maria. Lompoc checked in with 77 for a high, so not surprisingly, the 24-hour temperature change were up significantly. These numbers will kind of fall back a bit tonight. The air is dry, and the overnight lows will be essentially where they have been. So 80, Bakersfield, 72 in the Bay, and 66 right now in LA, 77 in Reno. Here's that hourly forecast for Paso Robles tomorrow. Back up to 89 degrees in the later afternoon. Again, up in North County, not a lot of wind, a little morning offshore. Now, Santa Maria, San Luis Obispo, same story. Easterly winds early, turning around at about 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then picking up a little bit of pace up to about 15 miles per hour. So temperature about 80 for a high, but it occurs earlier at the coast around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. San Luis Obispo, 85 again, and back to 68 by 6. And the winds tomorrow could be a tad gustier in San Luis, up to about 20-25 miles per hour. We do have a series of cold fronts passing to the north. Ultimately, it weakens this ridge of high pressure that's been providing the offshore flow. Satellite radar composite only shows a little high cloud cover. Why are we talking about that? Makes for unbelievable sunset pictures. I think tonight's going to be a great day to get the camera out and take some pics. Be on KSBY. Here's the big story for the Northeast. Saturday is going to be a messy day. 20 to 40 mile per hour winds and rain, significant rain for places like New York and Boston. So obviously the Dodgers and Boston play right now in LA. Could you imagine if that game was out on the East Coast? It would be a real mess. Okay, let's take a look at this forecast for Saturday. 85 San Luis, 89 Paso, 80 Santa Maria and Santa Barbara. So I'm going a little cooler than today. Not a lot, just a little. 87 Santa Ynez, 85 Cuyama. 5 cities temperatures, the beaches back into the mid-70s to nearly 80 again tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, 70 Morro Bay, 88 Atascadero and San Miguel, 77 in Avila. So we do come back next week into the mid-70s in Santa Maria, nearly 80 for Santa Barbara. Paso Robles temperatures nearly 90 tomorrow, but back into the 80-degree range early next week, and San Luis Obispo goes from the mid-80s back into the upper 70s.